I just talked to some players in the game because literally, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of disappointed because I don't buy horses a lot in the game, not really, and I was planning on buying one of the Haflingers today, finally, uh, after I saved up. But I went to Verdale and they weren't they weren't there, which I thought was kind of weird because they were there like for the remainder of this week. Like I saw them, so I thought that okay, I can just buy them on Saturday when I don't have anything to do, and I can log in. But when they weren't there, I wasn't sure if they might have put them somewhere else because they've done that before. And personally, I don't like it when they do that because it's like they put them in these secluded areas when like not a lot of people really know about them. So it's really hard to remember where to find that horse. They done that with the Frisians when they put the second generation Frisians somewhere in they put them somewhere in like Paddock Island. So because they were in Paddock Island, they're like somewhere in this. It's a little secluded, so it's a little hard to know that. That's the thing. It's just a little hard to know that from the beginning, and it's even was I feel like even with the Mustangs when like the Mustangs I think originally were like somewhere in Steve's farm, but they took the Mustangs and they literally put them like way on the other side of the island, like in Mistfall somewhere. But it's literally, they're not in an obvious spot. Like if you will only know that they're there if you actually looked around Mistfall and stayed there for longer than just a few minutes. So I wasn't sure if they did that with the Haflingers and they put them like on some paddock somewhere. So literally I spent like the next few minutes just going all over the place trying to look for them. And I still haven't seen them. It wasn't until I maybe talked to some players and literally everyone just keeps saying the same thing, saying they'll add them, they're adding them back next week, they're getting updated. But I guess I'm making this because I just, if Star Stable or someone from Star Stable sees this video, or probably not, but I hope that they're not just saying that about the new Haflingers. Like, they're not just gonna bring the new Haflingers into the game, but then just take the old ones out. I don't want them to take the old ones out. That's what I'm saying. It's just, well, at least not now. Like, if you are gonna take them out, like, at least give, like, more of a warning. I don't remember them giving more of a warning. I do appreciate that they kind of been doing that with the older horses. They've been giving heads ups. So, like, if you are gonna just take the Haflingers out eventually, at least give some more of a warning. Because I feel like that in general. Like, if they're going to if they need to temporarily take any horse out, any item out, anything, or they just need to move they need to move this item or move this horse to like another spot somewhere, I wish that someone at Star Stable, I don't know, they could at least announce it a little clearer, because I don't feel like they talk about stuff like that enough. So it's like, they might move something sometimes on Saturday or something, but they don't talk about it. And it's not until you're in the game, and maybe for like one specific player, you're thinking of buying that item, and then it's like you can't find it. And it's like when you can't find it, then it's like when you can't find it, you just feel like you need to go all over the island and look for it. But it's just, I don't know, like, I'm a little bummed because I'm like, I was looking forward to like maybe buying possibly the Haflinger. And now I'm just nervous because now I'm not sure what they're gonna do. I'm not sure if like this next week, if they're adding the new horse, when they add the new Haflingers into the game, I'm not sure, are they going to add also the old Haflingers back? I really hope that they do, because if they don't, then I'm gonna be really disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. And I guess this video feels like it's more like a vent. I don't know, because I feel like now I'm just a little frustrated now, because I feel like I'm a little frustrated. But maybe also I feel like I'm also making this video maybe as like a little cry for help in case any other players secretly know, like if anyone knows, like if I may have missed a spot and secretly they're just tucked in like some other part of the island and Star Stable didn't actually take them out of the game, they just put them somewhere in like, I don't know, Golden Hills or something. That's probably not the case, but I'm like, maybe that's also another reason why I feel like I'm making this, just in case like some other player knows something that I don't, and maybe if that's the case, then you know, you can tell me like in the comments. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I don't know, I hope that like this week, if they add the, like if that's what they're doing and they're gonna update the Haflingers, I hope that they still find a place for the old Haflingers to go, even if that's the horse market, because I don't, for one, I don't like it when they take stuff out of the game on short notice like this, because when they take stuff out of the game on short notice like this, it just kind of sucks, because then it's like they don't tell anyone about it. They don't tell the players that they took this thing out, they took this horse out, they took this item out, and it's like it kind of sucks for like the few players that are actually looking for that thing, because you do feel like you just kind of wasted your time. That's kind of how I feel. Like I feel like I just kind of wasted a bit of my time looking. But yeah, that was basically what I just wanted to talk about. If anyone knows, like particularly if I missed a spot or something and really the Haflingers are like somewhere else, then you can let me know in the comments, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna cross my fingers for like next week. Hopefully the old Haflingers, I'm crossing my fingers for the old Haflingers, I'm not gonna lie. Like I still like them. It's the same thing like the Icelandic horses. But yeah, that was basically all I wanted to talk about. Okay, bye.